your cocoa.
Can I have some more?
Sure, you can have some more. I've declared this a national holiday. No school, no work, just play.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi, this is Alex. We can't take your call right now. Leave your name and number and
That's
time
about
you
the
called
10th
after
time
the
that
beep.
phone has rang in the last 10 minutes.
Hi, this is Ann Stevens from the Corinthian. Detective Masters, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the heroic rescue of your wife and son.
Alex, maybe you
You
should
can
just
reach me at my
talk
office.
with them.
The
Get it
number
over
is
with.
555-1238.
Why did you hang up on that woman before?
I want to spend a little time with my family. Is that a crime?
That's what it is.
Do you have anything else on your mind? I'd be willing to listen.
I don't think you're dealing with what happened to Gilbert.
Ava, what do you want me to do? Call the paper myself and tell them my sad little
Alex,
story?
for the last time, you did nothing to be ashamed of. You rescued your wife and your son.
Did you not tell me that he was in the process of letting you go?
Yes, Alex, you arrested a man who hurt a lot of people.
I shot an unarmed man. No matter how you cut it, those are the facts.
Wish the publicity would die down.
Well, fat chance of that. With Gilbert back in town.
I hope he doesn't say anything.
Of course he's gonna say something.
Well, nobody's gonna believe him.
Ava, there is going to be an investigation. I hope you know that.
See, look what we made. It's for you.
Really? Okay, let me see what you made for me. Oh,
What'd that say?
my dad, the hero.
You like it?
Yeah. Yes, I like it a lot. Thank you.
Can I play Twister now?
Oh, do we have to?
Daddy said we can do anything we want today.
And Daddy's a man of his word. Go get the twister.
Yay! I hate Twister. See that? Even your son thinks you're a hero.
Just turned him around, shot him in the back.
Alex, you wouldn't have done that.
The same thing. I shot an unarmed
You
man.
couldn't have been sure.
Yes, I was. He told me and you told me. Then you go and lie to Graham.
Graham doesn't have to know that.
Sweetie, you don't get it, do you? He's going to find out.
Yeah.
These things have ways.
All right, look. Now we'll stick to our story. It'll be our word against Gilbert's. Alex, no one's going to believe him.
I almost killed that man. But the sticky part is, Ava, I wanted to
But
kill him.
you didn't. And if you really wanted to, Alex, you could have.
I think it's for the better.
What's for the better?
If there was an investigation.
Oh, Alex, why?
Get it out. Get it over with. Get it out in the open. I can't live like this.
Could you live without being a cop? Because that's what could happen. They could throw you off the force.
I know that.
Alex, just drop it. Okay, nobody was in that church except you, me, and Gilbert. Okay.
What?
Oh, I just remembered something. You know, I have to go to Mama's for a minute. I forgot about something, honey.
What?
Pictures. She took those pictures from the party to the 1 hour phone. I promised her I'd go by and get them.
Pictures?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to forget them again. I'll be back.
Gilbert's out to ruin you, Alex.
Why? What is he saying?
That you knew he didn't have a gun when you shot him.
Who's he saying this to?
If you want to care to listen, I just wanted to warn you.
Okay. Thanks, Jeremy.
Look, I want you to understand one thing. No one believes in me.
You know, I was just...
What is it?
I was just thinking about what was going through my head when I shot him. I don't know,
Alex, don't do that. Exactly what you're going through. You try to relive that event and see if you could have done it differently. I know. But it's no good. It happened. It's over. Okay? Trust me.
Ava. Ava?
She just walked by.
Jeremy, where are you?
In the hospital.
Damn it. Thanks for the information. I'll talk to you later. I know.
Well, look who's here. I'm unarmed. You can shoot me in the back.
What are you doing here?
Exactly what you sent her to do.
I was coming. It had nothing to do with it.
Did you have a good time at your mom's?
I didn't tell you because I knew you wouldn't let me come.
Oh, you'd be right there.
My apologies, Alex, but don't be too hard on her. She has the job done.
Shut your mouth. You shut your lousy mouth.
All right, Alex, please, listen. Listen to me. Gilbert has agreed to help us.
Us?
Yes, he agreed to tell the police that you thought he was armed when you shot him.
Anything for a pal.
So you see, there isn't going to be an investigation. Everything's going to be fine. Alex, it's just... Oh, Alex, come on, Alex.
Alex. Pat, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, too, so apologize, actually.
Apologize. Apologize for what?
I know that I told you that you're cleared on the Nostrum shooting.
Right, that's what I
Some
want.
complications came up, and I felt compelled to follow through on it, so I spoke to Charles Harrison, and, well, to make a long story short, my original decision stands. We're not going to take this to internal affairs. Your story holds up the whole way.
No, Pat, that's what I want to talk to you about. You don't know the whole story. I've been trying to let go of this, but I can't live with it anymore.
Alex, you don't have to convince Sergeant Graham of your innocence. He already said that
Ava.
he's dropping all the
Ava.
investigation and stuff.
Look, Pat, when I shot Gilbert, I knew he was unarmed.
You left me no choice. You left me no choice.
It's okay, Pat. I understand.
I really don't want to do this.
Just do it, Pat.
All right. Alex, you are temporarily suspended.
Oh,
Temporarily.
no.
Pending further investigation of the shooting. Now, you probably won't be indicted, but there will be a grand jury here.
Indicted? Grand jury? Dad, what the hell is going on here?
It's all right.
No, it's not all right. He could go to prison.
Now, I doubt seriously that it will get that
This
far.
is wrong. He didn't do anything wrong.
Good coffee. Gourmet?
No.
It tastes different.
Yeah, I put a little cinnamon in coffee grounds.
Oh, that explains it. Good, huh, Alex?
You guys don't have to pretend it didn't happen.
Well, I thought you said you didn't want to talk about it.
I don't.
Well, Mama puts some orange peel in the coffee grounds sometimes. It's kind of nice, too.
Sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
I shot a man who was unarmed, and I knew it. And I'm getting exactly what I deserve.
Does this mean that we're talking about it? Because if we are, I'd like to get in my 2 cents worth.
Noble for his own good.
Noble has nothing to do with it. What I did was wrong, Eva.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. But you're playing it back in slow motion, man. Everything looks clear in hindsight. Look, just for the sake of discussion, let's just say that Gilbert did have a gun.
He did have a gun. He told me, and so did Ava.
Yeah, but you don't know that for a fact. This is the guy that's been holding your wife hostage for weeks. Now he's got your son. I mean, what, you got 2 seconds to make a decision?
Alex, he came at you. Physically, he was coming towards you. What were
You know
you
what you
supposed
guys
to
are
do?
doing? You're just justifying something for me, that's all. Don't you understand? I acted in an unprofessional manner. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Charles? You know what a cop is responsible for. The preservation of public safety. Look at the way I was acting. Judged on that basis alone, I'm deserving of no one's trust. Somewhere along the line, I stopped being a cop. I don't know exactly where or when it happened, but it happened.
It happened when you got emotionally involved, Alex. What do you expect? We're talking about your
There's
wife
a
and
line. The cops don't cross. And I crossed it.
Alex, you're being too hard on yourself.
You don't
You're a
know
human
how
being. You're
much
not
I
a machine.
wanted him dead.
Yes, I think I have a pretty good
I
idea.
wanted to shoot him. I wanted to stand there and watch him bleed.
Yes, but...
That's the line that I crossed. Now, admittedly, that line gets a little fuzzy sometimes, but when a cop crosses that line, he's no better than the animals that he's been hired to hunt down. You know I'm right, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're right. And I also know you're right when you say that line gets pretty damn fuzzy. So it ain't easy to walk it sometimes, man. Sometimes maybe 1 foot goes over the line. But hopefully you got the other foot to keep you balanced. Guys like Gilbert, they got no balance. They don't even see a line.
That doesn't mean that what I did was right.
It means it's understandable. You're gonna be all right, Alex. You just gotta give yourself some time.
Time isn't gonna make this go away. I want you to take that back to the station for me.
I'd like to thank you.
Thank me for what?
You're the one who figured this whole thing out.
Well, it wasn't that hard. I mean, anybody could see that Gilbert was not you.
Well, anybody didn't. You did. And you saved us.
Imagine me, the hero.
You are.
You are in this case. Thank you. Oh, Alex, let's go in, all right?
Charles, you're late, man. What's going on?
You tell me. What happened to your hand?
Oh, I kind of stuck in... Look, I don't want to talk about that right now. Don't you think the DA's moving kind of fast with this?
I thought you'd be glad to wrap this thing
No,
up.
I am, but you can't come waltzing into a court and get an indictment. I mean, she's got to build a case.
Detective, why don't you let me do my job? What happened to your hand?
Oh, well, I kind of... With all due respect, Counselor, I really don't want to talk about this. Now, look, Counselor, do you think you can nail him? Because if we flub up with the grand jury...
There won't be a grand jury or a trial.
Pull, Gilbert. Pull, Gilbert.
Pull in? Nothing.
If you think you're going to get away with something, you're not going to get away
But
with...
unlike you, I intend to pay for my crimes, all right? Excuse me.
What does that mean?
No,
You just
know
tell me
exactly
what that
what it means.
I know nothing.
Hey. Don't let him get to you. Good.
He thinks I quit the force because I'm afraid to face the heat.
What do you care what he thinks?
I quit the force because I'm not fit to be a cop.
That's crazy, Alex. You're the best in the business. You
Oh,
know it.
sure, yeah, I'm the best. I'm real good at shooting down unarmed men.
You're under severe stress, Alex. You're a human being last time I heard.
Stop making excuses for me, okay? I'm trying to do the right thing here. Now, look, don't get me wrong. I love my job. I love it more than you can imagine.
Alex, listen. I know that. I know it. So just relax, okay?
Yeah. So, I'm the one who's paying the price.
We're all paying the price.
What are you talking about?
We miss you on the force, man.
Ah, come on, give me a break.
No, you give me a break. This narcotics thing's been kicking my butt ever since you left. I need you back, man. I'm not just saying it. Chief wants you back, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. So give it some thought, Slim. We need you.
Oh, yeah.
I saw you crying in there, and I thought maybe...
But what?
Well, I don't know. I just thought maybe you felt bad for the guy or something.
Do you want to know what I was thinking?
Yeah, I do.
I was thinking of those nights when I was alone and I was cold. And all I could think of was you and the kids. I guess when they said 10 years, I just figured that it was really over. I guess the jam just burst, that's all.
Nobody's gonna hurt you again. Nobody's gonna hurt you at all.
Promise?
I promise.
Thank good.
Hey. Lovebird. Congratulations.
Thanks, Charles. Thanks for a lot of things.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, don't forget what I said. We need you bad.
Yeah, well, right now I've got some other things to think about.
Yeah, well, I'll give you a call in a couple of days.
No, you won't.
We're going on a second honeymoon.
Oh, good. Good for you.
Charles, it wouldn't offend you in any way if I told you to take a hike, would it? That's strong.
Bye. It really was like a second honeymoon.
Okay, I want all the details.
Well, you can't have all the details.
Oh, well, no, I would hope not. But I'm so glad you had a good time, too.
We did. We did.
Now, Alex, did you think any more about going back on the force?
Oh, Kate, I haven't had enough time to really think about anything but my family and you, of course.
No. Well, boy, you two sure deserved a vacation.
Hey, how are you?
I didn't know you guys were back.
Well, we just got in this morning. Come on in. Is everything all right?
Well,
What's wrong?
they've been better. Hey.
Honey,
Hi.
what's wrong?
Well, Casey was arrested. What? Oh. They found him at a drug dealer's apartment.
Oh, man.
Come on, gosh. I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay. And then Casey swore to me that he would never do drugs again. But that's when I found another vial of cocaine in his Camelback. He said that it wasn't his. And I really want to believe him, but that's when he came home and said he'd been arrested. He said that was a mistake, too. I don't know how. I don't know if I can.
Allie, does Casey have a lawyer?
I don't know.
Well, the court probably appointed him one. Let me call Charles. Let me find out what's going on.
Wait, Alex, what is this about a court-appointed lawyer? Don't you know somebody good?
Well, yeah.
Ava, we can't afford a fancy. Oh, don't worry about the money, please. I don't want Casey to go to jail, and neither do you. Jail? No. So? Is he going to go to jail?
Allie, it's possible. It depends on the judge. But, Allie, there's a lot of things he can do for himself before this comes up.
Well, like what?
Well, first off, he'd get himself enrolled in some sort of drug rehab just to let everybody know that he's trying to take care of himself. And the most important thing here is he's probably going to get asked to testify against a drug dealer. That he has to do.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell him that when I get home.
No, Allie, you and a Tyler have a home with me as long as you want.
I know, Colonel, but it's only temporary because I cannot think of leaving Casey right now. Okay? Honey, You really have to take care of yourself right now.
I know.
Yes, Allie. Right now, we've got to think about you, if only for Tyler's sake. Now, Allie, we're not being callous about Casey, but right now, Tyler's safety is the most important thing.
I know, Grandma.
If there are drugs around the house and Tyler should get some...
Grandma, I know. Okay, look, I really have to get out of here, okay?
Well, why don't you wait, and I'll go with you. I'll get my stuff.
Because I left Tyler with Cooper, and I really need to get back.
Oh, my gosh. How does he feel about all this?
Well, he's pretty upset, of course. Look, thank you guys a lot, okay? Thank you very much.
Well, for what?
Well, for listening and for being here, and, you know...
I just wish you didn't feel like you had to keep all this to yourself for so long.
Well, I just want you guys to know that it was really hard to come here and tell you guys this, okay?
Now, Allie, you are our family, and we are here for you.
Thank you. It's just that Casey, you know, he's...
I know he's Mr. Do-It-Himself. He can't stand to ask for help for anything.
Yes, that's right. Whether it's a personal problem or it's the house, but that's how he is, you know?
Yeah, and I've had a few conversations with him about that very thing.
And I don't know how he's going to react when he finds out that I came here and I told you guys all this.
Don't worry about that.
Look, Allie, I think what your grandma and neighbor are saying is that it's no longer just about Casey. It's about you and Tyler, and they're worried about you guys.
And I want you to feel that you can come to us anytime about anything, and you will do that. You promise?
I promise. Okay, well, I have to go.
All right, honey.
I'd like to be there, okay, please, if you need anything.
Okay. All right. Allie, I think it's going to work out. Okay? Thanks.
There, so I left a message. He'll call as soon as he can.
Okay, thank you, Allie. I'm afraid Allie was more upset when she left than when she came in.
Well, Mama, she's frightened. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
Yeah, she's frightened of leaving Casey, even temporarily, but I'll tell you, I don't know if she can do it.
Oh, Mama, we're all behind her. Of course she can do it.
Well, she doesn't want us to be behind her on this one. She wants to be talked out of it.
Well, we're not going to do that.
Well, not if what she said is true. It's just that she loves Casey so much.
Guys, this isn't a funeral. Let's just
Okay,
take
I know.
day.
One day at a time.
Right.
I want to get home so she's not there alone. You call me whenever
As soon
you
as I know something, you'll know something.
Thank you so much for everything, for babysitting, for everything. I love you, Mama. Poor Alice.
What's going on here? Is it a union meeting?
I kept my word, didn't tell Soul.
Didn't tell us all what.
Steffi and I got engaged. We were trying to keep it quiet, but...
Congratulations.
Thank you. Actually, it's not quite official yet.
Oh?
Are you backing out on me?
No, I just, I forgot a minor detail.
Well, then let's go right now. I'll get my coat.
Okay. Oh, Allie, I'm going to need to talk to you for a second about Casey.
Oh, okay. All right, hey, little guy. Cooper.
Yeah?
Chicken center,
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Oh.
Allie, I'll be in the kitchen, honey.
No, stay with me. I want you to stay with me. What's up, Alex?
Okay. I talked to Charles about the case.
And?
Things could look better. It seems that Roberts has accused Casey of being his partner.
What? I don't believe that.
Here's the problem. We know Roberts doesn't really deal with drugs directly. He always uses a middleman, and Casey being in that apartment kind of looks like the middleman.
Alex, Casey would never do something like that.
It's all purely circumstantial. They're going to need a witness, but they've got him on possession.
Well, now, Alex, you said that a lot would depend on who the judge is.
Yeah, and it doesn't look good there either. They've got a man by the name of Billett who is going to be the presiding judge.
Is he tough?
Well, he's not easy, and he has a reputation of being fairly tough on drug cases.
Oh, great. So Casey's going to jail.
I didn't say that. All I want you to know is the pros and cons of this.
Well, Alex, can you please tell me some pros?
Well, first-time offense, and that's pretty weighty in this case. I think with the right lawyer, he may get off on probation. Now, they've assigned him an attorney, but I have a list of other attorneys here that I want you to take a look at. These are the best men that I know. My advice is choose one.
Are they very expensive?
I don't want you to worry about the expense right
I
now.
don't want you and Ava doing
I
it.
don't want you to worry about the expense. Now, that's the end of that. Now, how is Casey holding up?
I'm not too sure. I don't know.
You know that Allie and Tyler have been staying here.
Yeah.
And I don't think that was such a great idea either.
Honey, we had to think about Tyler's welfare.
I know, Grandma, but just try and imagine Casey alone in that house with this hanging over his head, okay?
I know. You don't live with Casey right now, but you are doing everything in your power to help him.
Maybe it's too late.
Oh, Allie, you've been a wonderful wife to him. Nobody could have done more for Casey.
Then why is he in trouble? Why are we apart? And why do I not like myself very much right now, Grandma?
Because your grandma has spoken.
And Grandma's always right.
This grandma rarely misses.
Well, almost never.
Stop for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Congratulations. Jeez, just watching you two makes me want to find my wife and go eat in a very dark place.
Chew slowly.
And I hate to interrupt, but I think you guys are talking about a ring.
Thank you.
It's gonna be all
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, it's crazy around here today.
Oh, yeah? You think it's crazy around?
Yeah, Ava Masters. Yeah. Hi. Oh, right. No problem. I'll have that to you in about 10 minutes, okay? Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
If you think it's bad here, you should see it at home.
Oh, no, don't tell me the bathroom has a leak again.
No, I fixed that. No, it's just like I'm kind of standing around with nothing to do.
Oh, you think that's bad? Oh, sounds like heaven to me.
Well, believe me, it's not heaven. So, I decided to come here and give you a hand here at Burnell's.
Give me a hand. Oh, honey, no.
Don't
Honestly,
get
I
all
really don't
excited.
need
I'm not
any help.
talking about doing stapling or answering the phones or anything.
Yeah,
Actually, I had
you
something
had me a
very
little bit
specific in mind.
All right.
I hope you don't mind, but I found these on the desk at home, and I was just hitting it.
Honey, I don't have time for this right now.
Yeah,
You
but sure,
have my blueprint for Brunel?
Yeah. Look, take a real good close look here.
What are these marks here? Just a minute.
This, my dear,
Yeah, Ava Masters.
is your new security system.
Can I call you right back?
Minutes?
Yes, Anna.
Oh, well, it's a Valentine's Day present?
Oh. Oh, Alex, I didn't get you anything. Honey, I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, really, I forgot, too. I remembered when I saw the chocolate display downstairs.
Very sweet. I have to get back to work.
Huh.
I have a report that's due, and I haven't finished it. As a matter of fact, I'm only halfway through.
Do?
Yes.
Thought you were the boss.
Yes, I'm the boss, but it doesn't mean that
Well,
things
kick
aren't
back
due.
and have a chocolate.
No,
Here.
I can't. I have business lunch.
Okay, you're lost.
Alex.
Huh.
Honey, you're allergic to chocolate?
Huh. So, Dr. Dinah Lee?
No, not today.
Must be rough on her.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of worried about her.
You know, I can hardly believe that they really saw Tricia in Rome.
What is that? Can you believe it? Could that actually be true?
I don't know. That's what they said anyway.
Damn.
It's broken? I can fix it. I'll have it done in a jiffy. Here,
Alex,
let me see.
Alex, please, just stop, okay? 2 minutes.
All right.
Just 2 minutes.
Sure.
All right?
Sorry. You want me to get out of your hair?
Yeah, I'll be through in about 20 minutes, okay?
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll go talk to Larry.
Alex, honey, please. I don't have enough money in the budget for a new security system.
But see, that's the great thing about this. You don't need any more money. Basically, I'm just using the old stuff, just moving it around a little bit, you know, take advantage of the space and the different angles and everything. It's great.
Okay, will you just check with me before you move anything?
Sure, no problem.
Alex! Honey, go back to the force. How did it go, honey?
It went very well. Honey, are you aware that 30% of your shoplifting is done on one aisle up by the men's bathroom?
No.
Yeah?
Really?
Larry didn't even realize it until I pointed it out to him in the reports.
honey. That's great.
Also, you know that intersection by Ladies Lingerie, the one that kind of comes out by the main aisle?
Mm-hmm. There's theft there, too?
Well, no, but actually, there's a traffic jam there. You know, and I figure if you pull that sucker back about 2 feet, it'll give you...
We don't have any room there, really.
But see, there you're wrong. Now, look. See, if you take this perfume stuff and you push it up here by the water cooler...
Alex, honey, I slaved over that floor plan, okay?
Yeah, sure. Also, you know that kitty display?
I like the kitty display.
Oh, honey, I love that kitty display. It's just that it's not really making any money, and, you know...
Alex!
Besides, honey, the kids really don't wear that stuff.
Alex! In retail, sometimes things are for a mood. They're not to sell. I know this. It's my business. Got it?
Got it.
Good.
I was just, you know, I was thinking that... Whatever.
Honey, I'm sorry. Look, I know you're trying to help, but Fernell's is my thing, okay? I never told you how to be a cop, did I?
Well, no. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Well, could be if you wanted to.
Let's not get into that again, all right?
Alex, yes, let's get into it. Tell me something, honey. What are you going to do with the rest of your life? Security consulting?
Don't knock it. It can be very lucrative.
Yes, it can be, but it's not you. Honey, you're a cop. You're a good cop.
Yeah, I'm a great cop. As long as the people I'm chasing are unarmed and have their back turned to me.
Oh, you know, we've been over this 100 times. You know, nobody blames you, Alex.
I blame me,
Well,
sweetie.
fine, then blame yourself. But Graham wants you back, and Charles even told you that, honey. Look, I know that in the past I have been a little cautious, and I've warned you because it's so dangerous, and that's because I love you, but because I love you. Honey, I'm telling you, go back, okay? For all of us. You're a good cop. We need more cops like you. Sleep and breathe being a cop.
All of a sudden, now you have respect for that?
I may not have always liked your job, but I always had respect for it.
Oh, really? Did you have respect for it when I warned you about Gilbert? Like you said, I overreacted.
You know what? I was wondering how long it was going to take you to throw that up in my face.
Oh, I'm not throwing it up in your
Can't believe
face,
you thought
honey.
your son and I get kidnapped, and all you can think about is who's right.
No, that's not what I think, and you know it.
Oh, do I?
Oh, come on, Ava.
You know what? You wanted to fight? Great. Now you've got
I
mine.
don't want to fight.
You know
I
what?
just
You
have...
just don't trust me. You think that everything I do has an ulterior motive.
Because you do.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Where do you think you're going?
I got work to do.
You're not going anywhere.
Excuse me?
Honey, you're going to talk with me, and we have some very important things to talk about. No, you're not. Now, listen to me, sweetie. It doesn't really matter who was right about Gilbert.
Even though you were.
And I was. But that's not my point.
Then why are we fighting, Alex?
Because that's who we are. That's what we do. We fight almost every day, even on good days.
Alex, I just want you to trust me a little bit more.
And I want to.
Then why don't you?
Because you always have something going on in your head. You're always working at angles. Case in point, when you went to Cabot to get Fernell.
Oh, here we go.
You did it behind my back.
Yes, of course I did it behind your back. Because if I would have gone to you, you would never have gone for it.
How do you know? How do you know? You never discussed it with me.
Are we really back to this? Are we back to my job?
When your job takes first place, yes.
I spend much more time with you. I've cut back on my hours. You and the kids, especially you now, so all you do is hang around here.
You want me gone, don't you?
What?
That's why you want me back on the force. You want me out of your hair. It's not what's good for me. It's what's best for you.
That's so, Alex. Even for you.
But true.
Well, what do you suggest? I quit my job, too, and the two of us live on love and the kindness of strangers?
No. I want you to take a long look at your priorities.
I have.
and one of them is work. Now, if you'll kindly get out of my way, I can go and do it. Alex?
I'm not finished.
Do, Alex. Kiss your feet.
No, take a long, hard look at our marriage.
Why? You seem to be the only one having a problem
I
with it.
don't have... Honey, we didn't even get a chance to straighten out our problems in our first marriage.
You want to do that now?
Look, ever since I came back to town, we just kind of fell into one another's arms. And then Egypt comes back to town, and then you were shot, and then we had to deal with Gilbert and the twins. And
Alex, you know, I know what this is. Things are a little settled now, and you just can't stand it. Because there's no drama and no fun, right?
that's not what I'm saying at all.
What are you saying?
I'm... Cornell. Oh, Kate. Yeah, she's right. Oh. All right, well, what is it? All right. Calm down. Okay, all right. I'll check it out. Okay, bye. I gotta go. We got some trouble with Casey.
What's trouble with Casey?
I'll tell you about it after we finish this conversation.
There's nothing to finish. I love you.
Well, I love you too, sweetie. God, help me. Help us both.
Need get attention.
And it does.
What?
Me.
Oh, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count. Your husband, the man who loves you the most, doesn't count.
You know what I mean.
Look, I thought we said that we would, talk this out.
And I thought we were done talking.
Well, why don't we look at this like it maybe is a date?
A date. With my husband.
With the man who loves you, who wants you, who needs you.
Well, my share. Oh, you're on a date, huh?
Alex.
Hey!
How are you?
Not bad.
Hey, Charles.
Good. I'd ask you to join us, but I'm kind of got a date here.
Yeah, so do I think. Either one of you seen Angela?
No, she's supposed to be here?
Supposedly. She left a message for me to meet her here.
Well, maybe she got hung up. It's gonna be late.
I hope so.
But you don't think so?
Well, let's just say that something's going on with her, and I'm not so sure I like it.
Think that